Hi everyone, many thanks for joining us today for this webinar where we are here to talk to you all about some of the bespoke services that we've developed here at Häfele under our Häfele to Order service brand. My name is Lee Dicey and I am the Chief Commercial Officer here at Häfele in the UK, and with me today is Becky Forrest, our Business Integration Manager, who is responsible for the development, implementation and management of our Häfele to Order services. Now, the main objective of today is to outline the services that we currently have available, why we have developed them, and what they could potentially mean to you, the customer. We will also be looking to share with you some anecdotes or testimonials based on customer experience of using the services, including the positive benefits to them and their businesses. Now, the premise behind Häfele to Order was triggered by customer engagement, focusing our attentions on where the application of some simple added value services we could assist our customers with some of the more costly, awkward, or onerous processes that they would have to undertake on receipt of goods from ourselves. The results of this research and feedback identified a number of different service options that we've been looking to develop and launch to our wider customer base over the last 2 years. Now, within this process of gaining this information from the market, we also wanted to ensure that these services are available and accessible to all our customers. So with that in mind, we've made sure that there are little or no minimum order restrictions across these services. Now, some of the things that we've developed, and certainly not limited to, include the following. We provide an assembled twin wall drawer service for both standard cabinet sizes and bespoke sizes. Now, that service is available across both our own matrix box drawer systems, as well as the drawer systems available from our proprietary brand partner, Grass. We've also launched a bespoke timber drawer service with huge success, tailoring a quality product to what we believe to be the market-leading undermount drawer runner in Dynapro, again through our partners, Grass. We've invested in cutting facilities, which allow us to cut aluminium and steel in-house, which means that we can provide precision cut-to-length wardrobe rail, sliding door tracks, gola profile for the handler's kitchen market, and profiles to accommodate our LED lighting strips. We've invested heavily in counting and printed bagging machinery, which allows us to create single SKU fittings packs and off-shelf product for trade and retail outlets. And we've also launched our cut and assembled lighting service, enabling us to create to order pre-assembled LED light bars, as well as pack sets with all components for a specific application within the one box. Now, as I said, this is just an overview of what we've launched to date, all aimed at providing the customer with a cost-effective, time-saving, added value solution to assist in installation, product presentation, reduce waste, improve efficiencies with our customers, and also put the onus of responsibility on us for mistakes, therefore reducing the risk for you, our customer. Now, rather than me tell you how good the service is, Becky will talk through with you some of the customer testimonials.
So as Lee said, we've had some great insight from customers who've used the Häfele to Order service, telling us how it helped them, what the benefits were, and what ultimately it saved them. We've got a few examples that we've selected just out of the many that we've had, and we're going to start by hearing from Richmond.
Hi, I'm Craig Gregory from Richmond Furniture, and we're suppliers of kitchens and bespoke furniture to larger contractors and developers. We recently had a contract requiring LED lighting for a bathroom mirrored cabinet. Ordinarily, we'd order the various components and pick and pack this product ourselves, but we tasked H2O with providing everything for that kit in one box. The advantages to this were that we only had one code to order from Häfele, and we only had one product to handle within our factory. This left our guys more time to concentrate on what they're good at, which is building cabinets, and not hunting around for various components to pull a lighting kit together. The other advantage of having everything in one box was that when the box went to site, our installation team knew that the LED kit was all in one place. They also had the confidence that once installed, it would work first time, as Häfele had already bench tested this for us. And overall, this saved lots of time, not only within our factory, but also for the installation team on site, and ultimately was a very successful product for us.
So that was Craig there, just telling us what a benefit it was to them, how it saved them a load of time in the factory, how it meant that they could focus on doing the jobs that we weren't able to support with, like making the actual furniture itself. We were able to deliver the products packed to them as they needed it, so they could grab it and install it on site with everything that they needed in one box, ready to go. We've also worked with Richmond on a plinth foot pack, supplying it pre-bagged, pre-labelled with the foot, the top and the clip all in one place, so that they can pop it in the bottom of the cabinet, ready to ship to site for installation. So nice and easy, saving them a load of time. The next company that we spoke to was OMC Joinery. They had a slightly different challenge. They had a really big project to fit and install furniture into some student accommodation, hundreds of pieces of furniture to really tight deadlines. So they needed a bit of support from us as to how they could make that happen. Steve's going to tell you a bit now about how the service supported them.
We'd won a contract for the supply and fit of a large student accommodation project, which needed to be done to very tight deadlines. Through the Häfele to order service, we took delivery of cut-to-length sliding door track and wardrobe rails, which allowed us to focus on other areas of production, knowing that the items would arrive ready to fit. For the same requirement, we also ordered over 1,200 pre-assembled bespoke-sized drawers, which were delivered ready for installation complete with runners. These are normally very time-consuming for us to assemble ourselves, so when time was against us, it was a huge benefit for Häfele to do this for us. The bespoke size meant we could work to the design specified without compromise. All of this together allowed us to deliver to the customer's tight schedule and save ourselves valuable labour time.
So we delivered, as Steve said, some cut-to-length wardrobe rail and sliding door track, which was ready to install as it was delivered. So no cutting on site. Again, they were off doing what they were good at, which was making the furniture. And we also delivered a load of pre-assembled bespoke size Scala drawers, ready to go into the cabinet for shipping to site, so that it could minimise dramatically the amount of time that the fitters were spending on site. So as we all know, time is money. The last customer that we spoke with was KWB London. Again, slightly different problem. They were looking to improve the efficiency on site. They were taking some Gola profile, which are normally around 4 metres long, so quite bulky and awkward to handle in some cases. We cut it to the length that they needed for them, sleeved it, so it got there all in one piece, and was all labelled up with the length that they wanted, so that the fitters could grab what they wanted, install it, and everything was delivered as they needed it and when they needed it. So there was no waste, losing bits on site, not being able to find what they needed. Kevin from KWB has written to us to say, Häfele to order is a great service for the handling of long material. We ordered Gola profiling, cut to length and packaged plot by plot for easy distribution when on site. The service has meant that we saved time, money, and all through improved efficiency.
Thanks, Becky. So those are just 3 examples from customers that have benefited from using some of the services that are available to them under the Häfele to order service brand. What we do know is that we're just under 600 customers that have benefited from the range of services so far in the first quarter of this year. So it is becoming more and more important to customers that the services that we're developing can deliver the benefits, or some of the benefits that you've just heard just from those 3 examples today. And we're very grateful for those 3 customers supporting us in helping deliver the webinar today. So
as well as having the service itself, it was obviously really important that it was an easy to use start to finish process. So we have therefore provided some forms online under the services section that are really easy and intuitive to complete, simply filling in what you want and how you want it. So whether that's some wardrobe rail cut to length, so how many lengths you want and what length you want, right the way through to an inquiry service for your bespoke timber drawers. So the exact specification, you can just let us know what you're after and we'll provide you a quote back with everything really nice and clear, so you know what you're paying for, what you're getting. You can sign it off nice and easily, and then we can arrange to order it for you. All of the lead times are transparent, so we'll make sure that you know what you're signing up to, and the delivery paperwork will show you exactly what you've ordered as well. So it's really easy for you to receive on site, easy to identify, and easy to get cracking with doing the job that you've got to do.
So in addition to the post-order added value services that we've just been through there, we also identified a number of areas that we can assist from a pre-order technical design and specification perspective, culminating in the launch of our lighting design and sliding door specification services. We focused this in areas initially where we have multiple components or areas that can be perceived as technically challenging systems. And we have a team of experts here to assist. Now, our lighting design service was launched last year, allowing our customers to provide a broad specification of requirements, include the provision of a kitchen plan or room plan for us to define and design a furniture lighting solution to fit that specific design or set of requirements. Now, if you add to this the cut and assembled H2O lighting service, it really is a comprehensive cradle to grave, design to delivery bespoke service. Now, in addition to this, to support our industry-leading range of slide and door solutions, we also identified the need to again provide a robust specification service. Understanding the broad application, we are able to provide a full specification service and product option for all price points and applications. Now, our aim here is to make the inquiry process as simple as possible, and again, tying this specification service into the Häfele to order element allows us to deliver installation ready tracks, avoiding the need to either cut the standard lengths to size in the workshop or even on site. And this is an area which is again gaining significant traction with our customers. So to summarize, we wanted to provide you with a taster of some of the options available within the Häfele to order range of services, which we hope we've done. As we said at the start, this is not a comprehensive list of those services that we have available, but it gives you what we think is a detailed overview of the main areas. But most importantly, what it hopefully has done is highlighted the potential benefits to you, the customer. So what is Häfele to order? It is a truly bespoke service. We are cutting, assembling, or packing goods to your specific set of requirements. It's accessible and available to all with very small or no minimum order quantities, with a speedy service with immediate tangible benefits, saving time, money, and importantly, reducing risk of errors.
So we really want you to get in touch. Have a look at our website at hafele.co.uk/services, or pop us an email to hafeletoorder@hafele.co.uk if it's something that Lee's covered already with part of the service offering that we have or not. Let us know how we can support, how we can try and help save you in all of the areas that Lee's covered.
And lastly, thank you for taking the time to visit us today. Many thanks.